Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. What I want to do for today's video, it's not a get ready with me or anything, but it's a quick 5 to 10 minutes look that you can do when you're going to school, if you're going to work. So something really simple and really nice that you're gonna do in the morning when you don't have, too much time to do a whole thing, a full face of makeup, and you want to look really nice and really cute, so you don't have that face that clearly says that you just woke up. So that's what I'm gonna do, so we can just go ahead. Okay, so I'm just gonna remove the hairs out of my face because it's easier for you guys to see what I'm doing. Now the first thing that we're gonna do, even though it's a really simple makeup, it's always prime your face. And for me, the primer that I'm gonna be using is actually from e.l.f. What I'm going to be using today is the e.l.f. Matte Putty Primer, which looks like this. I don't want to do like a really nice close-up because right now my nails are looking like a disaster, but we do need a mirror. The next thing that I'm going to be buying is definitely a mirror because I don't have one. I usually use the ones from the palettes, and this palette broke. My cat actually broke it. What I'm doing is that I'm taking the mirror and I'm using it by itself. Now I'm gonna use the primer. I'm just gonna grab like a little scoop of it, and a little goes a long way with the primer, always. Oh, you guys know what I forgot is that my AC is on, so you're gonna be hearing like a really weird sound. Let me shut that down because that's probably gonna be really annoying. I'm just gonna move it around the skin, especially on the places that I'm gonna be a little bit more oily. For instance, on the T-zone, which is where I actually want it the most. The rest of my face, it's okay, but yes, that took 2 minutes, and because this is gonna be like a 5 to 10 minute makeup look, it's going to be kind of simple. Now once I have the primer done, where is it? Okay, so now the next thing that I'm going to be doing is actually doing my brows while I let set a little bit of the primer, because you always have to give the primer a little bit more time to set in your face so it actually can work really nice and do what it's supposed to do. So don't you ever just put the primer and then hit it with the foundation. Just give it a few minutes so it can rest. Now I'm actually going to be using a new product, and this is the e.l.f. Beauty. Now this is a brow define pencil in ash brown, and this brand e.l.f. Beauty is actually from $8 General. They're kind of like a mini supermarket, and they have stores all over. So I'm just gonna try it in. And this is the color ash brown. This is the first time that I'm going to be trying this brand. Well, not this brand, because I've tried their concealer and it's actually nice, but this is the first time that I'm going to be trying their pencil, their brow define pencil, and it's nice because it does have a spoolie. I'm going to do it the same way that I always do it. Okay, so one thing that I can say is that this brow product, this brow pencil, it's actually really creamy. I'm barely trying to touch my brows, which, to be honest, so filling out the brow, it's okay, but for creating actual like fake hairs, I don't think it's gonna be good. But if you're like me that does have hair, you just want to fill it out a little, it's okay. It's not wonderful, but it's okay. Like, it gave me a nice brow, definitely, and I think it's a little bit strong, which is gonna capture nice on camera. But for people that barely have any hair, it's no. Like, I really feel like the skin is only gliding over it. Okay, so that's better, but definitely not my best brow by far. The one that I usually use, that is the ColourPop one, I ran out of, and I haven't bought it yet. I think I want to try something different. Now the next thing that I'm going to be using is also another product that you guys haven't seen here before, which is the Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Tinted Moisturizer. And as you can see, I barely have anything anymore, which is good. I'm finishing up this foundation. Well, this tinted moisturizer, I really recommend this one because if you're going to be going to school, especially if they don't let you wear makeup, this is going to be more than perfect. So I'm just going to do one pump. And I don't know if you guys want to know, but the brush that I'm using is the e.l.f. Ultimate Blending Brush. You know what I forgot is that I actually have to like set my brows in place, and the brow product that I'm going to be using is the ColourPop Brow Bust Gel, which looks like this. I hope you're able to tell. Now the concealer that I'm going to be using is another ColourPop product, ColourPop No Filter Concealer. Okay guys, now I'm back. I felt like Jeffree Star. Welcome back to my channel. Now I'm going to use powder to set my under eye concealer, and the powder that I'm going to be using is from Flower Beauty. I already put some powder in the cap. I'm gonna grab a smaller brush, which I think it's perfect for applying powder on the under eye. So guys, we have a visitor today, and her name is Michelle. Give me a kiss. Okay, she's not ready for love today, apparently. I was actually trying to leave her outside the room, because last time I filmed, she was going all over the background trying to, like, I don't know, reap it, destroy it, make sure she's the only one in this place that is being the center of attention. I don't know. And right now she's right in front of me. Oh, you know guys, what I forgot is actually bring the foundation to the neck. I know this is supposed to be like an easy breezy makeup look, you know, kind of like CoverGirl, but just because we try to do it fast doesn't mean that we have to skip steps. So I'm gonna grab a little bit of bronzer, and this is from Tarte. The shade is Park Avenue Princess. And this is actually a sample of the actual product, but I'm just gonna grab it and I'm gonna place it all over my face. Bueno, tampoco así, but you know what I mean? You don't want to look like a pale ghost after doing the concealer and the bronzer. You have to bring a little bit of that dimension, but all those shadows and that color back to your face. That's it. That's all you need. Just go crazy. Just beat your face with bronzer. That's what I'm trying to say. Beat your face with bronzer. Now we're gonna beat our faces with some blush. And the blush that I'm going to be using is Frisky Business. This is also mine. Like I said, sorry for my nails. That's why I don't want to show it to you from really up close. But the bronzer is like a really peachy, nice color. Perfect for pale skins. But right now I'm actually a little bit bronzed, but I'm still gonna use it. I find it to be really nice, really natural on the skin. Actually, I haven't forgotten about the eyes, but what I'm going to be doing for the eyes is really simple. So I'm going to be grabbing a brush. This is a MAC 130 SE, but basically this is a stipple brush. And I'm going to be using the Putty Eye Primer, also from e.l.f. And what I'm going to be doing is that I'm gonna grab the brush, I'm gonna swirl it in here so I can try and get a little bit of that product, because this actually doesn't have a shade in the back. This product is the one that actually has the color, because I know there's a white one, there's this one, and I think there's another one. But well, and I like this one because it's like really similar to my eyelid color, oily. So what I'm going to do is that I'm gonna stipple it in there, I'm gonna put it in there, and I'm gonna blend it a little. At least on my everyday, I don't like wearing in that primer. It's perfect, so you can set the under eye, you can give it like a really nice color to your lids, without adding like any extra stuff. And all of the oil, they're able to see, this eyelid is like really oily and shiny and it looks darker. Meanwhile, this is brighter, nicer, and it's matte. It goes with the rest of my makeup, and that's actually everything that I'm going to be doing for the eyes. Actually, I'm gonna curl my eyelashes. This curler is actually from e.l.f. also, and I'm pretty sure the curler was like between $3 and $5. I don't think it was more than $5, and it's really nice, and it comes with a replacement, so it's a really good option at a really affordable price. And I'm just gonna use mascara, and the mascara that I'm going to be using, the Benefit the Real mascara, and it looks like this. And that is actually everything that I'm going to be doing for the eyes. So we're almost done, and I'm actually going to be back to the face, and I'm going to be using a highlighter. Now what I'm going to be doing for the highlighter, this is the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Highlighting Powder and Precious Petals. And this is mine, and I've been using it for quite a while, if you can tell. Sorry guys. I really like this one actually. It's kind of like rosy, golden, like really nice tone. So I'm gonna use the brush, and this is a fan brush from e.l.f. But I'm just gonna tap some of it. I don't mind if it's too much or not. I'm just gonna do it and place a little bit there. Now if you're actually going to school, you can skip the highlighter. And what I always do for the lips, this is the ColourPop What's Your Sign, and it's really nice. I barely have any. Yes guys, that's it. That's all I do when I want to go to work. Sometimes, to be honest, I'll skip the highlighter depending on the mood that I have that day. So yeah guys, this is actually everything that I'm going to be doing for today's video. I promise you I'm gonna start doing 2 videos a week instead of just 1. If you actually want to see that, let me know down in the comments down below. I'm actually preparing a few more reviews. That's everything that I'm going to be doing. Let me know if you want to see more videos. I hope you like it, and I hope this helps, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye. Uy, me pica la nariz bien feo. Does anybody do that? When like your nose is itchy but you don't want to destroy your makeup, you just grab something and you just like a brush and then you just, oh my god, that's better.